Welcome to Levi's Lounge. Yeah. Thank you for being here today. And without further ado, let's welcome the man himself, Andreas Moe. Let's make some noise.
How you doing? Good. Yeah. I heard that's the one question you shouldn't ask an audience. How are you doing tonight? Yeah. But I'm from Sweden, so yeah. It's good to be here. This song is called Calling Out. Don't you know I'm calling out? Don't you know I'm calling out? Don't you know I'm calling out to you? 'Cause we've been hanging out now, coming up a year now, but you never once looked at me that way. That is gonna change, there's a reason why. I'm gonna grow a bit, I'll even cut my hair, just to look like guys in your magazine. Don't know if it's me, but I've gotta try. 'Cause all I ever do is to start up a fire, and all I can say is to make you smile. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I hope you hear me cry. But don't you know I'm calling out? Don't you know I'm calling out? Don't you know I'm calling out to you? I started lifting weights so that I can say I'm going to the gym. What you up to, baby? But I hope and pray you don't wanna come. I got a job at Benny's, saving up my pennies. I can take you out if you want to, baby. Any day you want, just let me know. 'Cause all I ever do is to start up a fire, and all I ever say is to make you smile. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I hope you hear me cry. Hear me crying, hear me crying, hear me crying. But don't you know I'm calling out? Don't you know I'm calling out? Don't you know I'm calling out to you? Don't you know I'm calling out? Don't you know I'm calling out? Don't you know I'm calling out to you? Ooh, 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 ooh. But don't you know I'm calling out? Don't you know I'm calling out? Don't you know I'm calling out to you? Don't you know I'm calling out? Don't you know I'm calling out? Don't you know I'm calling out to you? Thank you. when you feel too much. It's like you're playing cards with your heart. It's a bet and it's a risk. You raise your hopes and pray it will last. But are we strong enough to make it? Ooh, are we dumb enough to break it? But then you turn around and say it. Oh, did I hear you right? You say we should stop before it's too late. 'Cause you think we're at the moment where hearts break. It's a fine line to define if we're about to make another mistake, or if we're finally doing something right. 'Cause it feels so right. And have you heard the saying? Still water's never made a good sailor. Only one bad day. It doesn't mean that what we have is a failure. But are we strong enough to make it? Ooh, are we dumb enough to break it? But then you turn around and say it. Oh, did I hear you right? You say we should stop before. You say we should stop before it's too late. 'Cause you think we're at the moment where hearts break. It's a fine line to define if we're about to make another mistake, or if we're finally doing something right. Cause we stay up late and smooth the troubles, and you smile just like you understand. And the second that I think it's gonna be alright, you say we should stop before. You say we should stop before. You say we should stop before it's too late. 'Cause you think we're at the moment where hearts break. It's a fine line to define if we're about to make another mistake, or if we're finally doing something right. 'Cause it feels so right. Thank you.
Andreas Moe, everybody. Incredible. Incredible stuff. I was watching everybody's face in here, and I saw everybody fall in love over the past 10 minutes. Yeah, I know. I got that special feeling inside. It's incredible. So now, you are an artist who's coming from Sweden, who a lot of people are just being exposed to. And I know somebody who I was talking to in the crowd, they wanted to know, just how long did it take you to become an overnight success?
An overnight success?
Yeah.
Well, not one night.
No, of course, yeah.
And I'm not there yet, you know. It's just at the very. I mean, this is the first time I'm here with my music in the States.
In America.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's definitely, you know, a step in the right direction, because it's always been a dream to kind of take my music here and see what happens. At least give it a shot. So
Yeah.
In a couple of years, I can say at least I did it.
Okay.
But I have high hopes too. You know, it's It is a struggle. You just have to give it all and just kind of hope for the best.
Of course, yeah. But you've been working for years, and you've made a lot of waves in Europe, in your home country of Sweden. And so, what's the difference been like with trying to cross that over into America as you prepare to release some of your first work here?
I think, I mean, ever since I started, music has been a dream, like I said. But you're also kind of scared to take that step.
Right.
You feel like you kind of have to be prepared, and before you go there, make sure you have everything you need to kind of be as ready as you can be to kind of just do it. Because you don't get really too many chances. You just kind of have to embrace it. And
of course, yeah. But I mean, I think if anybody was prepared, it would be you. I mean, you have such a long track record of successful records in Europe, and then as a songwriter as well. You've been a prolific songwriter for years. Even since you've been writing songs since you were 12 years old or so.
Yeah. I started when I was 12. Yeah, picking up the guitar. But I wanted to become a professional hockey player until I was 16. But that didn't happen. I was scared. My wrists and everything. I was like, that's a sign. I need to play guitar.
Oh, you were scared that you were going to get your wrist broken, and then you wouldn't be able to play.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that was a big wake up call. I can't do this anymore. I need to play. But I don't know. There's a difference between writing for others as well and for yourself. I would say it's like you're wearing two caps,
right?
Like a songwriting cap and an artist kind of.
I'm sure.
Because writing for others is like you don't really have to be there in the same way. It's almost like you can be someone else for a second. The lyrics, the concepts, they don't have to be exactly like what you've been through in life, or they don't necessarily have to be like that for your own songs. Well, but they just kind of, it doesn't have to mean as much.
Okay.
So it's kind of a nice thing to have. If there are any people out there wanting to become an artist, it's always nice to have a side project to write for others, and it's a good thing.
Is that ever difficult? Because I know if I wrote a song and gave it to somebody else and it became a hit, like you have, I would be like, wait, no, I want that song back. That's mine.
Well, I don't. Yeah, I hear that a lot actually, but I think, I don't really do music because of that, because of fame or money or so. When I release a song, it's very, very important to me that I can stand tall behind it and that it's trustworthy. And, if it becomes a hit, I'm the one who's going to be here on stage singing it every night for the next 20 years.
Right.
And it better be something that you can, that you like.
Yeah.
So a hit song can be a song that you don't even like. Even it's just, do you know what I mean? Yeah,
no, absolutely, yeah. It's got to be difficult preparing for the long road, because you do hopefully have a long career, and that's obviously the aspirations, and I don't see any reason why you wouldn't. You've got all the incredible musical ability and the look and all of that.
Oh, wow.
You're a dreamboat, I mean,
as
my grandmother would say. But now... And tell me a little bit about the influence. I hear a little bit of some Jeff Buckley in there, and even some Michael Jackson. So tell me a bit about the influences in your music.
It's funny you say Michael Jackson, because when I was 10, I was obsessed with Michael Jackson. Because I was a dancer back then.
All right.
Definitely Jeff Buckley and Joni Mitchell and those kind of guitar-driven, Paul Simon.
Okay.
I've been a huge John Mayer fan.
Right, and you got to go on tour with him
as
as well,
that was
right?
just surreal.
And that was just recently, wasn't it?
Yeah, we basically just got back from the Europe tour.
Okay.
We did in Europe.
So what was that like with John?
It was crazy. I mean, he... when I first started playing... Well, I started playing electric guitar when I was 12. I have no thought of being an artist or anything. I just wanted to play guitar and become the next Yngwie Malmsteen or something.
Okay.
And then I was just shredder. I just played as fast as I could, and I just wanted to play rock solos.
Right.
But then when I was about 16, I kind of realized that I wanted to express myself in another way through music, and I realized that I could sing. I didn't start singing it until I was 16, 17. So.
Okay.
And I heard, the reason was because I heard a John Mayer song when I was 16, Why Georgia and Neon, and I was just I was completely blown away. I'd never heard anything like that before, and so I ran down to the
we have this local guitar shop in where I live in Stockholm, and I took all the money I had and I bought my first real acoustic guitar, and I started practicing, and I wanted to write like John Mayer. I wanted to write lyrics and sing like him.
Yeah.
And then a couple years later, sharing stage with him, and it's just weird. It's crazy, really.
It's got to be surreal. Did he impart any advice? Because, I mean, he's been doing it for so long, and did he give you any inside tips on what way you should take it?
No. And I don't think I would listen. I mean, I listen to
good.
people.
I like that.
I
like
listen
that.
to people. I
Okay.
respect people and their opinions. It's amazing. And that's
Yeah.
quite new to me. I've always been a little bit like, do my own stuff. And,
A little rebel streak. And
no, well, maybe not a rebel, but
Okay.
I don't. But when it comes to music, like I said before, it's very important that you kind of like what you do. And
of course.
so, no, he didn't really. I mean, we didn't really talk that much. He's a bit like he's a bit private.
Oh, okay.
But I spoke to his band a lot, and Steve Jordan and Pino, and it's just so nice being in that in the same room. I mean, you just learn by watching their sound check, and then
right.
So
you can learn from observation,
Oh,
not so much
absolutely.
from what he's actually telling you. So that's probably much more valuable.
Yeah, to me it is.
Cool. And then you have a new EP that's going to be coming out here in the United States, your first release here, and you're re-releasing a song that you had done a while ago, right?
Yeah.
Ocean.
Yeah.
So what was the motivation behind repackaging it here for the States?
I think we, Ocean Take the Dive. It's
Right.
called. Yeah. It was recorded 2011, and it was played quite a lot in Sweden. It's sold gold in Sweden. Gold
wow.
there is like 20,000 units,
Okay.
and here's like 1 billion.
Yeah.
So it's still cool though. It's still it's still gold.
Yeah, you got the plaque on your wall?
I do, yeah.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah. It's not on the wall yet. It's somewhere in the corner. Yeah. I will. Yeah, I will put it up eventually. But yeah. So we thought. I say we because we're a big family.
Mm-hmm.
The team and everything. My management and my label. We're all like a. We all thought that this song isn't. We need to. It's not done yet. We have to, because it'd never been played here before. So at least we could, try it out and see what happens.
Yeah.
So we had to do some production adjustments because of boring stuff.
Okay.
Owner rights and.
But it's
label
shiny
rights
and polished up
we
now.
we kind of did we sprinkled a little 2017 on it.
Okay,
And
I like that. A little of the magic dust.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just I don't know. It's just at first I was like, can we just move on? This song, it's been like, I don't know. I'm gonna live with this forever. But then again, I'm going back to the whole thing. I actually like this song. I can, I believe in it. It's trustworthy. I've written it. It's all, So I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
So I think it's I'm proud of it.
Well, good.
It's fun to play it.
You should be. It's a fantastic
Thank you.
song. And I'm without further ado here, I think that the people, they want to hear a little bit more of those songs
Okay.
here. So let's hear more of Andreas Moe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you guys hear me, by the way? I was sounding like this all the time. I should have been. Okay. What do I do? Ocean? I'll save that for the last song, wouldn't I? That would make sense. Okay, this one's called Free Fall. And I wrote this with my my friend Sharon. She is one of my coolest friends. She's like 60 something, and we always, when we write songs together, we share a glass of wine, and we write lyrics. And this one is called Free Fall. Anyway, so. Okay, soon enough.
I wanna start a fire, and I wanna watch it burn, 'cause I wanna taste the ashes, so bitter on my tongue. And I know this is the night we go up in smoke, and the tie you had on me has run out of rope. I'm gonna turn my phone off and turn the page and turn up the radio loud. I'll go down to the deep black waters, and I'll drown the dreams that I made with you. I'm gonna dance on their graves, 'cause I've survived, and I'll forgive myself for the wasted times. I'm gonna make my bed on the grass tonight. I'm gonna bare my face to the Stockholm sky. I'm gonna take my hands off the wheel and fly. I'm gonna free fall, yeah. I'm gonna free fall. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna free fall. And I wanna start a fight with strangers in a bar, 'cause I wanna taste the blood and metal in my mouth. And I know this is the night we go up in smoke, and the tie you had on me has run out of rope. I'm gonna turn my phone off and turn the page and turn up the radio loud, so loud. I'll go down to the deep black waters, and I'll drown the dreams that I made with you. I'm gonna dance on their graves, 'cause I've survived, and I'll forgive myself for the wasted times. I'm gonna make my bed on the grass tonight. I'm gonna bare my face to the Stockholm sky. I'm gonna take my hands off the wheel and fly. I'm gonna free. Wanna fall till I hit the bottom, 'cause I'll go down to the deep black waters, and I'll drown the dreams that I made with you. I'm gonna dance on their graves, 'cause I've survived, and I'll forgive myself for the wasted times. Gonna make my bed on the grass tonight. I'm gonna bare my face to the Stockholm skies. Gonna take my hands off the wheel and fly. I'm gonna free fall, yeah. I'm gonna free fall. I'm gonna free fall. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, for listening. This one's called Ocean. Okay. Lay your love on mine, Lay your love on mine. Let your safety fall. Let your safety fall. Lay your pride on the line. Lay your pride on the line. No one's keeping score. No one's keeping you away from me. Only fear and doubt can be the downfall. It's our enemy. Who you trying to blame? It's no one's fault. 'Cause inside of me, I love you to the core. Yeah, yeah. If you leap inside the corners of my mind, somersault into my emotions. 'Cause I'm a river till you take the dive. Ocean, ooh, ocean, ooh. So keep your lips on mine. Keep your lips on mine. Steady to the shore. Steady to the shore. Crash into the lies. Crash into the lies. The truth will keep us warm. The truth won't keep you away from me. Only fear and doubt can be the downfall. It's our enemy. Who you trying to blame? It's no one's fault. 'Cause inside of me, I love you to the core. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you leap inside the corners of my mind, somersault into my emotions. See, I'm a river till you take the dive. Ocean, ooh, ocean, ooh, ocean, ooh, ocean, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, oh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. See, if you leave inside the corners of my mind, somersault into my emotions. See, I'm a river till you take the dive. Ocean, an ocean, yeah, yeah. Ocean, yeah, yeah. Ocean. If you leap inside the corners of my mind, somersault into my emotions. See, I'm a river till you take the dive. Ocean, ooh, ocean, ooh, ocean, ooh, ocean, ooh, ocean, yeah. Thank you.
Andreas Moe, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Fantastic.